Welcome to the next installment of our win roulette almost every time. You've seen our previous videos betting red or red and black at the same time. Now since 1 through 18, 19 through 36, even and odd are all the same odds. You could either bet those on their own if you don't want to bet red or black, or you can even bet even or odd if you don't want to bet red or black. Or if you really want to get daring, you can bet all six at the exact same time. Now for starters, I don't recommend doing that unless you have a table all to yourself, or once you get really skilled at it. Reason being is it can get rather not confusing but hectic with other people placing their bets, other things going on around you, and you can easily lose track of what you're supposed to be doubling, what doesn't need to be doubling. So let's just show you how that works. So as usual, I usually do a $10 minimum bet. We're starting our bankroll out at $1,000. So let's place our first bet. $31 black. So let's see what we got. So 31's odd, or black, odd, and 19 through 36. So we lose those bets there, but then we get paid. We get paid there. So that we make. So we're going to keep our $10 bets on those. And now, because we lost on 1 through 18 even and red, we have to double those bets. And I'll just spread them out like this so you can see exactly what's on each one. Spin again. Red 14. So now it was 1 through 18, even and red. So we lost these. But now, okay, so those were lost. But now the house is paying us $20. Oops, let's get rid of that. $20 for each of those. So 20, 40, that's 20, 40, 60. So now we just made back everything we had previously lost on these. So now, those are our winnings. We're going to move doubled up bets over to these three, as we had just lost those. $24 black. Oh shoot! That's right. We had to rebet. Those were $10 because we had just won those. So now it's 24 black. So we lost that one. It's even. So the bank has to pay us $10. Lost red. 1 black. So now the bank is going to be paying us $20 because we had 20 bet on there. Lost odd, but 19 through 36. 10, 20. Now remember, I said you got to keep track of what you lost and what you won. We only had $10 each on these two. So now we have to, okay, so let's take our winnings off. 1 through 18 in red we only had $10 on, so that means now we have to bet 20 on each of those. Remember we won on even, so we can keep that at 10, and we just won on black, so we can take $10 off of there. But we lost 20 on odd, so now we're going to put 10, 20, Remember, based on my system, I don't do double up all the way. I go 10, 20, 30. It gets you one extra hand, and instead of making that extra $10, you'll at least break even. We just won on 19 through 36, so we can take that extra 20 or 10 off and just do 10. So now the one we really want to hit is an odd number. Spin again. 18 red. We won 1 through 18, so 10, 20. It's even, so we won another 10. It's red. 10, 20, so we won 20. Lost on black. Lost on odd. And we lost on 19 through 36. So now we have to bet 10, 20. Now the odd is what's really getting us now. That one's getting up high now. So now we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, and these were our winnings, so we can take those off. We had won this one, and won that one. Now we have 10, 20 back over there. It's actually, I might have just screwed that one up. I can't remember if I had a 10 or a 20 on there before. Like I said, you got to make sure you keep track. I usually bring just a little notepad with me, and I just make little check marks under each. I make a column for each 6 columns, and I make a column for each one of those. So I immediately after that ball lands, I can mark which one and how much I had on it. It makes things a lot simpler. All right, red 7 odd. So we won for 1 through 18. We lost for even. We won for red. We lost for black. That was 20. Odd. We finally hit that odd, so it's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we finally won that one. That was the one that was really getting us. And we lost 19 through 36. So, there we go. Put those there. Go back down to a $10 bet there. So here we got 20, 30. I think I just screwed that one up again too. Even just doing this simple video, it's easy to screw it up when you do this many numbers at one time. The whole trick is keeping track of what number or how much you just bet and on which number or which roll it was that you just bet. So it's that simple to screw it up. I do not recommend this for the beginner or the starting out. It's much easier to do just a single one, red and black, or 1 through 18, 19 through 36, or even odd. Like I said, the notepad can make all the difference. Or what I can even do while I'm playing is in front of me, because I usually sit right in front of red and black. It makes reaching those a lot easier. And what I do is, as I'm playing, I already have the next doubled up bet all set to go, and I have 6 separate little rows of chips just for each category, and I have those all set to go. And if I did happen to win that category, I just automatically take that bet off. That's for the casinos that do not let you bring a notepad, which most will. They'll let you do it on Baccarat. There's absolutely no reason they wouldn't let you do that on roulette. So I hope you guys got the gist. Just due to the more complicated nature, this one can turn into a long video if we were continuing to play. But for the most part, it's the same as betting either red or black, or both at the same time, like you've seen in my previous videos. Except you're doing it on 4 other columns or 4 other choices. So keep Just keep track. Make sure you keep track. It's the same strategy that I showed you guys before. Just make sure you keep track. For the most part, that's all I have for the double up strategy for roulette. I'm working on a few other strategies as well. So far, the payout has not been nearly as good. I will still show you guys how to do that in a future upcoming video. So make sure you subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. That always helps being able to help me keep these videos coming.